more like ragtails, but beautiful par 3. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Seven feet now for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain one shot back. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Frank, here on the 4th tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about. It's framed beautifully, Rich, by the bunkers there, left, short, off the tee, plus the ones down the right side. You can see everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right. This is another one where you've got a generous fairway, but don't be fooled by that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495 yards. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. That will do just fine. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. This is an 11-foot putt. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Frank, it's kind of fun to swing away on an elevated tee like this, the 5th here at Chambers Bay.
It looks straight away. It certainly does. And under 500 yards, so it gives you a chance, plus that elevation. You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinch is in, though, with those bunkers left and right. And there's just one bunker in the front of this green. And that, as you can guess, should be avoided.
Be careful. They call this hole free fall. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result.
Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the fifth. And that won't help the cause one bit. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Getting set to hit the tee shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
There's a nice dune down that left side that sort of gives you a good line that you can work the ball off here. But remember, this is a links golf course, so you don't try and fight Mother Nature because she'll always win. So just anything down the left, let that ball sort of kick its way back towards the middle of the fairway. A lengthy par 4, though, at 495. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 sixth hole. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the sixth. From the rough into the bunker or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Inexcusable.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, that's the price you pay sometimes in these greenside bunkers. That's going to leave a lot of work left to avoid dropping a shot. Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. Just a lack of concentration there, and it'll cost him. That's going to slide just past the hole. EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Yeah, these bunkers can be penal in nature. If you don't get it quite right, that one's out, but it left quite a bit to be desired. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he'll drop out of the lead, wind up a shot back. Frank, this is a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge bunker down the right side that probably runs for a good 200-300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hummocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called Humpback. But then, a little bit like the golf course, there's only one green side bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. And that's going to sacrifice some distance, obviously, but the 7-wood there going to work out just fine playing for position. That's in the fairway. This is a tough shot here. Not only is it uphill, but it's into the wind for his second. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 back. that one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par.
Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
I'll tell you what, that swing, absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
"11 feet away." Nope. Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Rounding out the front side here at Chambers Bay with a par 3, the 9th.
Well, the tee is nearly 100 feet above the level of the green, so you can see everything. This is one of the best views on the golf course. A fairly lengthy par 3. Obviously it's stout, just over 200 yards, but you can see the green off that elevated tee, and this requires your best shot.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is Tom Hoagie. He's at 6 under par. We'll get into the action here at the closing hole of the front side, the par 3 9th.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
That one safely on the putting surface. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 13-footer. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. That one polished off for bogey, and that won't help the cause one bit. Getting set to tee off at the 11th hole, long par 4, 537 yards. Frank, how do you play this hole with a bazooka?
Yeah, try and take that June out of play, that's for sure, in the middle of the field. Bunkers down the left are more for scenic rather than they're not really problematic for the player off the tee. Just, as I said, hit it over that June, and then really there's a ridge in the middle of the screen, so you've got to be on the right level.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway. Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Now a second from 162.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. The 12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
2, really. You could just sort of iron it down there, have a little wedge or a pitch in there with no sweat whatsoever. Or, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker that's just short left of this green, you might just putt for an eagle.
Well, this looks really good. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. No reason to bomb one here if you don't think you can reach the green, so that a simple 7-wood on the short par 4 and it works out. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. That is absolutely fine. So step 1 is successful off the tee, but now work to be done here, a long one for eagle. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he's got to have good energy transfer here. It's an uphill putt, but it's going to slide left as it gets near the hole. Boy, that's got to be a miss hit there. That came up well short.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed. EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He shows the way at 7 under. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 12th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Well, going to get a chance to try that again. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. A big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Ah, look at the touch. That's really well done.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey. This is a 9-footer. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. Now at the 13th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, this one bends to the right, par 4.
It doesn't mean that you have to cut it or move the ball in that direction. Ideally, really, anything down the left side of the fairway would be well suited for this hole. There is a central bunker that sort of protects the front and middle of this green. You can go in left of that or right of that, but this is a beefy par 4. 4 on the card, and you are not losing ground.
And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. This may be a touch right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Nah, that was low from the start. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 5 under. Oof. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Frank, this is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy. This one here at 14, really a daunting tee shot.
It is. That's why it's called Cape Fair. A true Cape hole in golf, Rich, is when you've got to decide how much you want to bite off when you hit across a slight dogleg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left you can go. There is one little bunker in the middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This hole, 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So from the fairway, this uphill and into the wind for his second. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. This one computed at an even 60 feet here for birdie. Let's bring in Notabegay III for a look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Got it there, but not quite on target. EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He shows the way at 7 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up. Way right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee.
Did the smart thing there, Frank. Took his medicine, back out onto the fairway.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Pin on the left-hand side today, so with his ball sitting in the right-hand rough, I'd be surprised if he doesn't put this one close.
Frank, what do you want to do with the approach here at the 14th?
Just use that, the mounding that's sort of supplied there in front of you, the right side of the screen, maybe kick it towards it. There is a, sort of runoff area to the left, but then all of a sudden you're in the sand. So keep the ball slightly right of center.
21 feet from pay dirt. Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he'll fall back to 5 under. Last, Frank, a break from those long par 4s. We just played 5 par 4s in a row. Now the par 3 15th.
And also, as you can see in the distance, you can actually see a tree. It's one of the few that are on the golf course. Hence the name of 15. It's called Lone Fir. Not overly long, just a little short hole. But in the US Open, obviously they can play it at around 250 yards. It's just a fun par 3. But check where that flag is, because sometimes 3 is a good score here. But an easy flag position, and then go straight at it.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He shows the way at 7 under. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. Okay, took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side, so a birdie putt forthcoming. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
This is an 11-foot putt. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now to the 3-hole finishing stretch here at Chambers Bay, and we get it started with a relatively short par 4. It's a 423-yard hole, the 16th, Frank.
Being slightly to the right, there's a huge bunker all the way down the right side that sort of starts, I don't know, maybe about 100 yards off the tee, goes all the way to the green. You go right, and then you realize why this hole is called beached.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This one will move from right to left. Not the biggest slope, but has to be considered.
Didn't get it all the way there, but I think he'll be able to finish that off and walk to the next tee in pretty good shape, Frank.
You're not going to get a prize for being a hero, but no damage done.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to stay 2 back. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Frank, you don't need just a caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychologist. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed, and you can see why too. That green's perched up there. If you've got the round going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going, it's just a good tee shot that lands around the front there, and you just take a 3 here. This is not a time to be a hero.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
A look here for birdie at 17.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
"13 feet away. EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. We get out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 3 17. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 4 under. So nearly a hole-in-one, but this, the next best thing. Tap-in birdie here at the par 3. 18th hole, Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realise that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Ooh. EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington, live second round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Our featured golfer right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. Out to the action we go as we'll pick things up at the par 5 18th hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. And that will end all thoughts of going for this par 5 and 2. That's into the fairway bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in two, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Little uphill to this green, Frank. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, is going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.